Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? I'm really, really disturbed by this story. We're very troubled. But a leopard has eaten 2 children in India. Coming out of the jungle, it attacked a small 3-year-old little girl right in front of her village home and attacked the child. People saw it. Horrific scene. The leopard killed the little girl and then drug her body into the jungle. About 6 hours later, a 10-year-old boy in a different village was attacked by a leopard and was also killed by the leopard. So they are freaking out in India right now. They're very upset, as you can imagine. And now this makes 5 children have been killed, eaten by either leopards or tigers in the last 3 months in India, in this area. So this is a very sad situation. The victim was sitting outside his house, the 10-year-old boy, when the leopard attacked him. And the leopard was so swift that no one even heard a thing. The mother came outside and saw the blood splattered on the walls, and then they began to hunt for the missing boy. They found his mangled body in the brushes where he had been eaten by the leopard. As far as the little girl was concerned, eyewitnesses saw the leopard get her, attack her, kill her, and drag her into the jungle to eat her. So this is a very sad, this is a dangerous situation. I've been to India. I can tell you, I was up in the mountain areas too in India. I mean, I was in New Delhi for a while. I was in Calcutta. I was in Mumbai. But I also went way into the jungles and to where these orphanages are, we have 2 orphanages that we support. Our ministry pays the rent on their buildings every month to help the orphanages. And I went there and preached a crusade there. 3,000 people came and hundreds were saved. And then I went into the villages way up in the mountains in the jungles and would preach in small villages of 200 here, 100 there. But we had to keep a gun with us at all times for several reasons. One, you had to be careful about tigers, panthers, leopards, that kind of things. You could be attacked because we were in an open Jeep. But the other thing was we had to be careful about was, of course, the radical Hindus who were also killing pastors and preachers. So I spent some time there ministering the Word of God. So they are wonderful people. I can tell you the people of India are some of the most precious people in the world. And I don't know how they ever, I know I come on here and I do my YouTube videos and you guys, and I try to keep up to speed with everything going on. And people don't realize our ministry, we're a ministry. I'm not just a YouTube guy, okay? We actually fund 2 orphanages in India and 1 in Pakistan. We, of course, send Bibles and to people all over the world that needs a Bible for free. All of these things that we do, the Salvation Station, getting people saved, preaching revivals and conferences, different things. So, when you're supporting our ministry, know that you're supporting a variety of things that we do to touch the world with the good news of Jesus Christ. And we touch those that are in need in many different ways. We're trying to fulfill our great commission that God has given us. Sister Heidi and I, we've been in the ministry 33 years. And so my heart's broke. With a story like this, my heart is completely broken by this story. But I realized, I saw one tiger while I was in India. He was in the weeds, out in the grass. And the other pastor was with me, and he had a pistol. And he said, see him? And he just slowed down a minute and said, there he is. See him? And I saw him, he said. And we just kept on going. We also saw 7 elephants while we were out there. But they were kind of in the distance, and they didn't threaten us. But this is the reality of some of these places around the world. Pray for the families of the victims of these children that were brutalized by these wild animals in India. I'll be back with more in just a moment.